TQC-2010 GPA worksheet. This file contains a student's grade, and we like to calculate the average for this different kind of test and use the column line to display the trend chart. And according to the different grade for the average, we will select the different icon and the color. And last, in the flowchart, I will insert a small art to indicate how many tests we have. Okay, let's start the first question. The first question should be in the score worksheet. That means this worksheet. And we need to use the average function to average the final score from the 4 grade. And later we need to use the round function to round out the score to an integer. I don't need any decimal. Okay, so we will move our cursor to the H2. And then where is the average? We can just get inside the home tab editing. Here the sum, and you can click the arrow, and here not just the sum, we have an average. Okay, I will select it. And the parameter for the average will be start from the D2 to G2. Yeah, that's correct. The 4 different grade. And you can press enter temporary. But here we like not just the average, we like to use a round function to get rid of the decimal. So in front of the average, you need to type round. Okay, after you type a sum later, you can see here it's a list start with RO, and you can choose round. Double click here, and because the round is need 2 parameters. First is your data, what's the data to be round, and next you need press the comma and how many digits the decimal number you need, because it's an integer. So actually I don't need any decimal, so I will type 0. Okay, and then that's 82, and the other will be same. You can just double click here, and he will fill automatically to the last one. Here I have a autofill option, that because when you fill this one, he will copy the format, and inside the cell, this border actually is just a thin line, but here at the bottom you can see it's wider, so we can say, come in here, say fill without formatting. Okay, then look, it won't change this border. Okay, and the next question, we like insert a column line in this column, and it will be a trend chart and show this 5 grade. Okay, so I will place my cursor in the I2, and where is the column line? You need to use the insert. Here I have a spark line. Here I have 3 different spark line, but here I would like to choose the column spark line. And then you need to choose the data you want. Because this spark line is for this 5 grade, so you need to highlight from the D2 to H2, and your location should be at the original I2. So if you already place your cursor here, and then location range will be already show up, then all you need to do just click OK, and that's a spark line. And we have some option for this spark line. We need to use apply this style spark line. Style color for £6, and mark the high point and the last point. Okay, so here I have some option, and because you choose the spotline, and we have a tool here, and you need to highlight the high point and then the last point. Then after you highlight this two, you can see a little difference here, but this is not the style we like. We like to choose this one, colorful 6. Okay, and look, that's really colorful. And your high point, this one, and the last point will be displayed to be marked. And then the other, actually for the spotlight, you cannot use the fill handle double click. It's not working. Okay, all you need to do just drag down. And of course, that's the same. You should choose the fill without formatting to keep the original border. You can check it. See? Okay, that's the second question. And the third question, we like to set up the conditional formatting for this final score. Okay, so before you set up the conditional format, you should highlight all this range. And this range will be start from this H2 to X31. Okay, after you highlight this, then go back to the Home tab. Here I have a style, and here it's a conditional formatting. And first, conditional formatting is you need to set up the icon set. And it should be like this way. So we will back here again. It's the icon set and select which one. I think this one. Okay, I will select it. This one, of course, we have a default range for the different icon. We have a rule for this. If the score less than 50, you can show me this icon. It's a greater than or equal 50, but less than 60, then it will be like this icon. And if this greater than or equal to 60, give me this icon. Okay, so I will back to this one and get inside the conditional formatting. Now I will manage this rule and then choose this one and add it. Okay, and here you can see the original it's user type is a percentage. If the value greater than equal to 67 value, that means 2/3. Okay, and he will show you this. But right now we like to change this to be the number. And what's the number? Is this greater than equal to 60? And then this the number 2. And if this greater and then equal to 50, okay, after you change this to 50, and look, this will change it to be the less than 50. Less than 50, it will be this icon. Okay, I will click OK one more time. Then you like this. Okay, this is greater than 60, so it's a check. And this is less than 50, so it will show this icon. Alright, that's the first conditional formatting. And we have another conditional formatting. It will be this one. You need to set up the font color. If the greater than or equal to 60, it's a blue, or it will be the red at the same range. Okay, so we still highlight this range. We need to get inside the style conditional formatting. And this style will not choose the icon set. It's greater than or equal to. So you can choose this highlight the cell rule. And it will be the, if this less than, okay, I will select less than. How much? 60. Its color should be the red color. And here we like choose some other style. The default is the light red filled with the dark red text. It will be like this. Look, filled with a light red and the text is dark red. We can have other choice, but all this is not correct. How about the red text? I would suggest don't choose this one because the red text actually it's dark red. If I choose it, let me show you. Okay, you cannot find out what's wrong here. But when you get inside here and manage this rule and select it, you can add it. And look at this format. It's not a red. It's a dark red. Okay, so it's not correct. So had better not doing like this one. Okay, so then what we want to do, I will delete it. Can delete this rule, and I will do it one more time. On here, highlight less than 60, and just get inside the custom format and choose your color is the red color. Okay, okay. And we have another if this score greater than or equal to 60. Okay, so you need to get inside one more time. But we don't have a greater than or equal to, so you need to select the more rule and get inside here. The cell value should be greater than or equal to still the 60, and your format should be it's a blue. So color it's a blue color. Okay, okay. And I finished the third question. I still want to get inside the manage the rule and show you this is a blue and this is a red and this is icon set. But here I have one important things I need to remind you. Because here we have several different kind of conditional formatting rule. So the priority, I mean the order. Which one would be the first? Sometimes the TQC question, it will be in this order. But when you use this order, the first set up the formatting should be at the last layer. Okay, so you need to move up. Okay, I will select it and up, up. Okay, and then next will be the greater than 60. That's a second, and then will be the less than 60. Okay, so that's the order we need. I will click OK. Then we'll finish this question. The number 4 would like move our cursor to another worksheet. It's a flow chart, and we will insert a small art. It's a type, it's a divergent radial. Okay, so we're back to click the flow chart, and then we like insert small art. Should be inside the illustration. Okay, and it's a type, it's a circle type, so I will choose a cycle type. And then it's a divergent radial. Okay, this one is a divergent radial, and I will select it. And we need to place this divergent radial in the cell A1 to G7. Okay, so I will move this to the A1, from the A1 to G17. Okay, so we will enlarge this. Okay, don't over this line. Okay, and we need to change this color to be the colorful accent color, and it's a type, it's a polish. Okay, so this is a smart tool, and we like to change his color. That's a colorful accent color. That means this one, the first one. And look, that's colorful. And the style, it's a polish. I think it's a 3-dimension, the first one. It's really polished. Okay, that's the style of this small R. And the last question, we like to modify this small R. First, we like copy this text from the all this content. For example, this is the first time term test, second term test, third term test. Okay, so I will back to the score worksheet, and I need to copy this title. I don't want to type myself. But this is a 5 different tests, so I will find out the clipboard to copy this. Okay, so I will open it first, and then I will choose this first term test and set up the copy, and you will see here, and the second term copy, third, and then this one. Okay, so in the clipboard, I already copied these 5 items, and then I will back to the flow chart. I will place my cursor in the first circle, and just click the must be remember this, when you first copy, it will be at the bottom of the clipboard. Okay, so it will be the last one. Just click it, and then the second, it's a second term test, and the third, and this will be the class performance, and last one, it's a final score. Okay, so I already copied all this text, and I can close this clipboard. And after this, I need to change this font to be the calibrate, and the font size is 12. Okay, so we can back to select the small art, and you can open your text pen and highlight all, and go back to the home. Calibrate. It should be this, but it's include this body, so I will select here from here. Okay, just calibrate, and the 12 font size. And after I change this, I can close. If you don't want to open this text pen, you can just highlight all. That will be the same. Let me try one more time. If I undo and I highlight all, I will undo. Okay. Then I will highlight all and change this to be the calibrate one more time and the 12. Okay, that will be the same. And then I will change this shape style of the class performance. That means this one and his arrow on the right side. I will change their shape style to be the intense effect orange. Accent 6. That means this two. Okay, so I will back to select the this circle and this arrow, and then we have a small tool and get inside the format, and I would like to select the shape style. It's orange. Should be the intense. Intense will be at the last button. Orange and accent 6. Yeah, that's it. I will select it. Okay. And after I change this format, then I will change all the other style. It will be the final score. I will change this final score, and it's a OR style. It's a fill rate accent to metal bevel, and change the text fill to the dark blue, and the font size is 16. Okay, so I will next select this one. Final score, and it's WR, and WR style will be here. And I would like to select the fill rate. I think that's it. Fill rate accent to metal bevel. Yeah, that's it. I will select it. But we need to change the text fill to the dark blue. So here is a quick style. I will select this one. But your text fill, the text fill will be like this. It's a text fill. In this text, final score, I will fill some other color. It's a dark gray, dark blue. Okay, so I'll select it, dark blue. And its font size, okay, so I'll back to the font, home, and change its font size to be the 16. And look this, and you can reference this sample. Here maybe you will find out a little difference, because in the sample here it's a 3 line, but here only 2 line. I think the problem is the size for this box. So maybe if I change this a little bit small, and look, that would be the same. Okay, I think why, maybe you will wonder why it's a difference, but it should be like this. And I think we finished the 102.